everyone, what's up? It's Mama Loper from the Loper Family Adventures, and Elsie and Ellie, and there's Daddy Loper. So we're gonna carve this big giant pumpkin that we got from Publix, and then we have another one too that we're gonna carve. But we're gonna get this opened, and we'll be back. I'm gonna take pictures while we do it because it's Elsie's first time and Ellie's first time really like knowing what's going on. So I'll post the pictures in the video too as well. But we'll be back. So we got the first one open and Ellie is trying to eat it. But another thing that we like to do is we like to keep the seeds and roast them. So I'll also put that in the video how I do that too. Alright, so we got it all cleaned out. And look at all those seeds we get to cook. And my hand's all yucky. Alright, so now we're going to draw a face on it. And then we'll carve a face and we'll be back. Okay, so we got the first one carved. And growing up, I never used the stencils. I always liked to do it by hand, so I did this one by hand, so don't come at me, but I think it turned out kind of cute. Ellie thinks so too.
So yay, first one.
Okay, so this is the second one. It's not as big. It came from Winn-Dixie, but we're gonna cut it. Ellie, stop trying to eat the pumpkin. And I'll be back in a minute. So Daddy's getting this one all cleaned out. Then I'm going to put a face on it. He's going to start prepping the seeds so that I can cook them. And I will put that in this video too. So here is the second one. And I'll be right back to show you how we do those sunflower seeds after I clean this mess up. And clean this child up that wants to eat pumpkin. Okay, so what I do is I put them in my pasta strainer. And get all that orange stuff out. You can leave a little bit because, I mean, a little bit's not going to hurt. So, get all the orange stuff out to a certain extent, but you're not going to get all of it out probably. And then, after that, I switch them over to my pan, so hang on. So, I preheat my oven to 375. Then I put them in a pan, like so. And I'm going to dry these off a little bit. And then I'm going to salt and pepper them and put them into the oven. So you kind of just salt them to your liking. We like a lot of salt. So I salt them up. And then I kind of swish them around a little bit. And salt them a little bit more. Then I put them in the oven. And like I said, I'll show you the end result. So what I do is I take them all out of this pan and pour them onto my aluminum pan. Now that they're dried. And then that way I can spread them out. And then they go into the oven. Again, to finish cooking. That's a lot of seeds. And I put them in there on the top rack. It usually doesn't take long, probably about 30-40 minutes. But I put them in there while it was still preheating, so we'll have to wait a little bit longer. And I'll show you the end result. While we're waiting on the pumpkin seeds, I'm outside. I went to go check the mail. But anyways, we usually carve the pumpkin outside, but as you can see, it's raining here in Georgia today. So, not good weather for us today. So, that's why we carve the pumpkins inside, if you were wondering. So, the seeds have been cooking for at least 30 to 40 minutes now on 375. So, what I do now is I switch it over to broil and I put it on high. And I let it do that until they're brown. And I still keep them on the top shelf of the oven. So I like to take them out kind of halfway through and kind of like turn them a little bit almost. Let's taste one. Yes, that is so good. And so I like kind of scrape them from the pan. The edges ones seem to get done faster than the ones in the middle. And then I also like to salt them again. And like I said, I like a lot of salt on mine. Alright. Like I said, you really have to watch them once you put them on board because they get done really fast. But we like them kind of crispy. So that is it, y'all. That is how you make the pumpkin seeds. And like I said, I will put the pictures in too of us carving the pumpkins. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. And we appreciate y'all watching. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.